Libra, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet, and welcome if you are new to our soul family, our soul tribe. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Welcome to your October no contact, look, and or in separation reading. 3 is the most I'll take, and these are very clearly yours. Welcome. You have probably been waiting for a while for your reading. I want to say thank you very much if you are a regular watcher. If you're new to the channel, hello. Welcome and thank you for joining us. I have been recovering, and if you want to know what is going on, I do have a couple of posts in the community tab. Feel free to check those out. Now, I am not really well yet, but when I am strong, I'm going to be coming here and giving you your readings. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and have your notifications on so you know when that is. Look at that. Interesting. The 5 of Swords wanted to show itself. Aquarius energy. Also, the Prince of Wands. Look. Somebody here holding on to that wand. That is the energy of love. It's very passionate, getting ready to fly. Who is this to? Is this your person? Quite possibly. For some of you, this is about twin flame energy. Not going to be for everyone. I know this is not a twin flame specific reading. However, you always come through. And by the way, if you would like to watch twin flame readings, I do have specific readings for you. You can get to those down below in the description, and of course as well as on my channel. Let me just move some things up here, guys. Gonna get that for you too. Remember, this is a general reading. Take what is for you and let the rest go. Please also remember that this is not a prediction. You have free will. Your person has free will. Everyone has free will. Energies, outcomes will and do change really quickly. So please do not make any life-changing decisions based on a tarot reading. Really important that you remember that. Look, the 2 of Wands showing itself. Gosh, you guys, somebody may be moving forward. What choices to be made here? And look, we now see the Princess Wands. It's the divine feminine energy in this particular deck. The Prince Wands, that is of course the Prince, Princess, Charming cards. We have now seen them both here. And we're seeing the 2 of Wands again. For those of you on a twin flame journey, you are here. I know that's not for everyone, but it also looks pretty clear here that there's a decision going on, Libra. Is anything coming out? No. Let's do one more cut. Then we're going to do the rest here in a hand shuffle. Again, all the readings, if you want to watch in the playlist, are down below. If you're also interested in any of the decks that I'm using here today, the links are down below for that. And yeah, please take what is for you and let the rest go. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please guide our Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs, anyone who has arrived here in regard to the specific person they have arrived here for, and their no contact and or in separation love reading. Please show us the cards. Aho. Those are yours. And let's get that overall energy down. There we go. The overall energy is the 7 of Cups. So interesting. By the way, was that Gemini had the exact same overall energy. Libra, if your person is a Gemini, you might want to check out that reading, or it can also be for some of you that is a confirmation. Look at this. You're both still in this connection, but a choice, as we already saw, a choice is going to be made or is being made. But we also see here somebody having some commitment issues and trouble making a decision, or maybe one that wasn't so great. Super emotional. Look at all these waves here. And I gotta tell you, there's a lot of Neptune energy coming through here already as well, which is that kind of dreamy state, some illusions here. So what is possible? What is not possible? The Justice card. This does not surprise me at all. And Libra, this is you. All right. You're needing not just some truth from your person here. This is your very first placement. But this is also about the connection not being balanced, everything, giving and receiving, the love, the respect, the kind of partnership that you want, that you deserve here. Standing on the sword, wanting this clarity. My gosh, you guys. Libra, I gotta tell you, if you're on a twin flame journey, of course, that is an 11. For some of you, that is about union or possibly needing that balance before. And that's no surprise if you're on a twin flame journey, because that is what you're doing. Well, that's what we're all doing. We all have divine feminine, divine masculine energies, just trying to balance those things out in each other, but also in a partnership. Ace of Wands coming right below it. Gosh, guys. Okay, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius coming through. By the way, when I talk about zodiac energies, please remember, it can be that you're coming through, your person's coming through, a chart placement. And if that validates something for you, then definitely go with that. But know that I also bring it forth because it's the energy. It's not necessarily about you or your person in terms of the zodiac. So if you don't hear a sign you're listening for, don't worry. It really does not matter. The Sun card, look, right here in the partnership placement. Leo energy coming through there. Also this outcome, guys. And look, divine timing here. Look at that light. What needs to also come to light here? Gosh, guys, coming out of the darkness into the light. This does feel like a really new cycle here. And of course, this is the Ace of Wands. So somebody's really inspired here to make a choice. Look, the Nine of Wands also coming through in the partnership placement. Sagittarius energy. So somebody might be kind of resistant to this connection or was resistant. Look, it's catty corner here with the Seven of Cups. We also have the Eight of Swords. Wow. Gemini energy here. Yeah. Okay. So it's really clear that your person, I feel, was holding themselves back. Might still be really needing to balance things out here and be honest about how they feel, about what they want. Some decisions that may have impacted you that were made or not made at all here. That's a starfish. That is about not just infinite possibilities, but making something work that wasn't working. But it's going to be based on this decision here that really desperately needs to be made. We saw that in the very beginning of the reading. Look at that. Right below is the High Priestess. Wow. Divine Feminine energy, also Cancer and energy coming through. There's that decision. And I was just about to say, we saw early on in the reading that a decision is being made or needing to be made. Look at this. This is also about you. What do you want, Libra? And what do you need now that you may not be able to get from your person? Can you get this justice? Can things be balanced out? Can you get this outcome now here? Somebody's holding themselves back. I feel like that's your person, resistant. We see it in the Nine of Wands. We also see it in the Eight of Swords. Now, the Nine of Wands, 9, I want to tell you, is a number of completion, but it's not like the end of something and it's over. It's the end of a cycle. So there is a new cycle here. We see that it's kind of time to come out of what might have been an illusion and get real. Your person needs to get out of this Eight of Swords. That 8 is an action number. You know what else that 8 is? Here, I got it on this finger. I know, I need to take it off this finger, but I like it on this finger. That 8 also inside is an infinity symbol. So for those of you on a twin flame journey, that is a confirmation. But it's also clear here, there's a very strong connection. This person is a soulmate. But I do feel that they are holding themselves back here, have been really indecisive about what it is they want or can or can't do. We see it, look, right here with the Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. It's sort of like, get real, come out of the illusions here. And we need to make a decision whether we're talking here or whether we're coming together. I do feel it's happening now, guys. This is the Ace of Wands, and this is kind of restarting something or somebody really wanting to. Look at that flame. That wand is completely consumed on the hand here. Also, look, it's like the rising out of the fire here. Somebody really wants to talk to you, I feel, Libra. Really look at this. And your person has been blocking themselves. So I do feel coming through here, there's kind of a lot coming through with the High Priestess today, that this is a lot about you, first of all, really needing to trust yourself, and your intuition with this decision that I feel like you're in now. But I also feel like your person is coming through here and possibly moving these obstacles out of the way. There is some karmic energy here. I do feel they have been doing a lot of, I want to say, some shadow work. Some of you, they're in their karmic lessons, but there is the end of a cycle here now, and I do feel somebody coming forward. And here's what's interesting. This has been your person's energy, I feel, in this Knight of Wands and this Eight of Swords. We need to see what is going on here in their naughty corner. Yeah, look, it's the Eight of Wands. Okay. But I also feel them here moving, and I feel you here as well. Look, it's the King of Swords. Gosh, you guys. Okay, first of all, this is Gemini energy. This is somebody really thinking about what it is that they need and want to say here, guys. The Sword energy is transactional energy, and it's about communication, I want to say to you. For a lot of you, your person is a Gemini. I know that's not for everybody. I just need to say that. But look at that. Look what's right below it. It is the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. So it does look like a message has either already arrived or is on the way here. Somebody's had a lot of time to think. It does feel like they're, pretty clear about what they want to say. I don't feel like that was always the case, because we also see that they're coming out of this Eight of Swords and maybe having some realizations as to what this connection is. Decisions that weren't made, decisions that affected the partnership, and a decision now here. And I really feel that this is coming through in a message, guys. There's that 8 again, too. There is that spiritual connection between the two of you, that really deep love. It's a very deep connection. For some of you, twin flames, not everybody, but for all of you, this does really feel strongly to be a soulmate connection. And somebody's having those realizations and really thinking about, I feel like they've been thinking for a while here, but they're coming here with intent with what they have to say. And it's quite passionate, as we see here with the Ace of Wands. And it can be for some of you that this is going to include an apology. But I do feel some of you also still here in this Nine of Wands. Now, that 9 is connecting to Mars, the red planet, and that is connecting, of course, Aries and Scorpio, not this particular energy so much, but that's coming through for me because I feel like this is either about, kind of the ending. It is about the ending, but it's about whether restarting it or not restarting it now. It's a really new cycle. Look, because right after the 9, the Sun card is here at the top in the partnership placement. That 10, that new beginning, the end of a cycle, an outcome. This is the end of the cycle, so it's the end of the blocking each other, I want to say. That can even mean quite literally in the way of social media or phones, blockings. I feel like being unblocked, but also in another sense, in a spiritual sense, just an unblocking of your person here and being indecisive. Look, we see how indecisive and non-committal somebody was here, and I do feel that's your person, but I also feel like that is being unblocked. The blocks that they have had up for themselves, being super indecisive, comes through with the 8 of Swords. They've been really stuck here, and I really feel like they're tapping into this High Priestess energy too, guys, and really trusting themselves and coming here with a message. And again, it's not going to be for everyone, but because it's not just about physically unblocking, as I said, phones or social media. For some of you, that is. And your person has a lot to say. And it's very passionate. Look at this. It's the 8 of Wands. It's also the Ace of Wands. This is a really strong urge to connect, and that's to connect to you. And we see here with the 9 of Wands, in particular, the placement with the Sun card, more fiery energy, that your person also connecting to the source, God, Goddess, the universe, whatever that is for you or your person. Catty corner here with the High Priestess and making a different decision or a decision now. The decision that I was feeling, I do feel, is your person's decision to come here, whether that's you unblocking or them unblocking or both of you unblocking, quite literally, phone, social media, or just getting out of the way. I feel like your person's getting out of their way here, but you're still going to need some justice. We see it, that it's not balanced out in order for you to, yeah, probably for some of you, I would say even talk again, because it's not for everybody, depending on your circumstances, whether you can be together in person or not. But this love feels really strong, but it also feels like it's been going on for a while, and your person has been holding back for a while. So as I said, I feel you here too, mostly in the Nine of Wands. This just really feels like a message coming through. That's not always the case with the Eight of Wands, and it's really fast, guys. That's really clear. Could be that you've already received it. And let's see what's coming through in your messages from their higher self. But let's first look at some oracle cards. Of course, Opalite, Opalite, this is Libra energy. It's about balancing it all. It's lightening emotional burdens, aligning everything, spiritual, physical, mental, emotional. And look, it's right there, wanting to be with the Justice card. This is Libra energy. Cancer energy also comes through. We know this is emotional. We know the decision is emotional now. Whatever you're faced with, or quite possibly already have, it's emotional for your person. It can have to do with this message I feel coming through, and some apologies and some really strong conversations with this Justice card, some truths needing to come out. This is wanting to be on it, and I feel like that is what is happening. A lot of repressed emotions, lining things up here. This is connecting to the crown chakra, the third eye chakra. This is somebody coming into a more balanced state of mind and kind of getting those vibes from the King of Swords today. And they're just kind of being rushed about it and saying, I'm going to come in quick. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on with your oracle cards. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. That is it. That is your card. Wow, look. Yeah. Letting go. This is not about letting go of the partnership, though that can be the case for some of you. Look, this is an emotional release. It's 3. It's about the divine and divine timing. Look, it's here. Look at the waves in your reading today. My gosh, you guys, this is the release that we talked about. It's I have to say to you, coming out of that Eight of Swords, whatever they've been holding back also from saying, this is about communication. Communication, they're much more clear about what they want to say, really trusting themselves here. They're letting it go. As I said here, with the Libra energy, the Opalite, Opaline, balancing things out, really connecting to the crown chakra, the third eye chakra, aligning everything here. Your person has a lot to say, guys. Boy, if you just recently unblocked them, or they unblocked you, for sure. If you're not blocked, I do still feel that this unblocking is the emotional energy of your person. We see it, and it is about divine timing. I've said that before, and somebody said, you always say that, divine timing, because it's for everybody. I say it's for everyone because it is. Spirit has a plan, divine timing, and we're seeing it in action here. We're also seeing with that 3, that is about expressing yourself. That's about growth. That is somebody seeing something different, releasing themselves here from these, holding themselves back, coming out of this cycle and into the sun and coming here with some clarity. Really, they have so much to say to you, Libra. Libra, this is very goosebumpy here. It's really clear that your person, has made some kind of decision. I feel like that's to come to you, but it can go beyond that. And it can also be you here making that decision. I don't feel that this is letting your person go. I just don't. Can it be for some of you? Yeah, of course, if that's how it's resonating for you. But this is really what we've been feeling in the entire reading. Look at these waves of emotion. Your person has always felt that way. It's really clear, but there's something going on in their life. For some of you, there's some karmic situations, not for everybody, but choices made, choices not made. That starfish sitting there with these possibilities still, also making something work that wasn't. But a decision here needs to be made to get out of those Eight of Swords. Come here with the truth, the King of Swords, coupled with the Justice card. Emotional release. There's a lot you want to hear, and I feel like there's a lot that your person wants to say. And it looks to be that it's in a message, but it could also be that it's in person, guys. And it's a very spiritual connection. And this 8, it's action. Again, it's also a very spiritual, I want to say somebody that has been digging deep for a while here and then is just going to go, whew, out of nowhere. Whew, guys, I'm hearing kind of a low hum thing, almost like a phone sound. Okay, wow, that was interesting. Let's begin by messages from their higher self, channeled love messages. What do you want to say to your Libra? These are also yours. My heart has never stopped beating for you. Okay, that might be coming through in a message. I love you every day. I'm going to move this out of the way, guys, so I can take this spot. Yeah, a lot of clarity being had. And look, I won't forget. We will look at them. This came through early. Please never give up on us. This is yours. I don't deserve you, but I want you. I've fallen in love many times, but always with you. You are hard to resist. Oh, that's too many there. These are yours. No one can hold a candle to you. My heart still beats for you. You are my soulmate. This doesn't surprise me because we already felt that energy, but that is a validation. If you were looking for that validation, these are yours. I'm captivated by you. I'm going to take this space, guys. Thinking of you gets me through. Okay. Libra. Come back to me. So things are going to start getting covered. There is so much left unsaid. Oh, yeah. We'll look at those in a minute because they're there. We know that. Emotional release, as I said. Look, balancing things out, all the things that you've been wanting to hear. I feel like including apologies here, holding back their feelings. For some, it's because there are other people, but for a lot too, it may be other people still, but they've just been in this 8 of Swords, also in the 9 of Wands, but we see them coming out of that, holding on to that one sword, the one that has that clarity here, getting those. Look, the High Priestess, catty corner here with the King of Swords. We see the Messenger there. We see that bird, the downloads. Gosh, guys. Yeah, this is big. I feel like this 8 of Wands, letting go, emotional release, the opalite, the Libra energy here, and the Justice card. There's a lot that is going to be said. There's so much left unsaid. I really feel that in this entire reading. At night, I talk to you, hoping you receive my messages, telepathic messages. After all this time, I'm still into you. You deserve everything. I like that. Oh, that's yours. I didn't really know love until I met you. Things do start to get covered here, guys. I'm getting it together so you can be mine. You give me butterflies. We are a fated connection. We know that. Fate and destiny, however, gotta say, we know that. They intersect with free will and choices. Controlling what you can, letting go of what you can't. Your person can control getting out of there. They can make this decision, but they've been in there for so long that they were not making the decision. A lot of wake-up energy here, guys, seeing what this is too. But this decision, look at that. The High Priestess, the 7 of Cups, and then making it here, possibly through, really strongly, possibly through a message. As we look at the 8 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, really coming out of nowhere. Someday I'm coming for you. Yeah. This is really strong. Okay, last chance. These are yours. We're going to look at the Tarot Closet Channel Love Messages. We did get an early one. I stay up all night thinking of you. It's Gemini energy, by the way. I can't tell you how much I miss our long conversations. More Gemini energy. Yeah, there's a lot of energy here, by the way, of somebody you've had a lot of conversations with. It really feels valued here. And something that's missed probably not above all else, but it's really missed. Feeling like you can, just have these conversations and talk. It's something that the Mercury energy here is really strong. And opaline is also connected to Mercury. This is opening all the chakras, this turquoise. Let's see what is going on. Messages from their higher self, the tarot closet. There it is, the divine. I really want to see you. We belong together. I really want to hold you. A lot of physical energy. That's that Ace of Wands. Interesting. Very passionate. So many songs remind me of you. A very strong connection to music here. Playlists going on. I am so lost without you. It will be interesting to see what comes down in the way of song messages. I am so sorry I hurt you. Yeah, that needs to come through. Messages from their higher self, and I hope this comes through in a message for you, Libra. I dream of you. There is that Neptune energy. Can you feel my love? You have changed me for the better. My world changed when I met you. It's really hard living without you. There's a lot. Your person has a lot to say. There's so much left unsaid. This emotional release, it's super strong. It was me, not you. I also feel that they not just have regret, look at that, for things they decided, things they didn't decide, non-committal, but holding themselves back for particular reasons that you know of, others that you don't. But I feel like your person wants to apologize for not being able to give you everything. A really balanced love and communication and mutual, just being in the same place, mutually giving back. And they feel bad about that. Messages from their higher self. You're going to need that in a real message though. Look, is this 3? It is. I will never give up on us. My world is dark without you. Please wait for me. I am waking up. Yeah, that's super strong energy. Really strong energy, actually. Interesting, because that's Aquarius. That's the star card coming through. Though we're not seeing it here, I am feeling it. Weirdly enough, it's coming through today. Here in the King of Swords. And that's the clarity I feel like your person is having. Just, okay, wait. Now it's almost like, oh my gosh, I know I'm out here now and they're seeing it and going, is my Libra even around anymore? Having this wake up energy. And that's why the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands just feels as fast as you know it to be with that fiery energy. I don't feel good enough for you because there is a wake up energy here. And it's not that I don't think they know who you are or how much they care about you. It's just, they've just been in this Eight of Swords and standing here with their arms crossed with the Seven of Cups, maybe that you would always be there. What's coming through? Your person having some realizations. And this, look, just as I said it, you are the love of my life. Last chance, and this just landed in my hand. That's yours. Then we're going to get a fairy stone. No, we're going to get channel love messages. I almost forgot. You're never far from my mind. The camera there. As I said, these are normally before the really small, itty bitty messages from their higher self, tarot closet love messages, but these are coming now. Better late than never. What does your person have to say? Messages from their higher self through song. Can be your song comes through, can also be a song of relevance to you. I gotta tell you, can be that songs come through that you don't even like, that you've never heard of. It's about the message. It can be the sentiment in the song, so maybe not even particular words. It can be things that I can't even decipher, one word, a location, something coming through. But there is a message here either way. And if you ever feel that you're sending the message, then please take what resonates for you. Messages from their higher self through song. What do you want to say to your Libra? It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did, I'd buy a big house where we both could live. Your song, Elton John. Nope. Are these? Yeah, these are yours. Weird how those came out. When you're lost and you're alone and you can't get back again, I will find you, darling, and bring you home. By Your Side, Sade. Love of My Life, Love of My Life, Love of My Life, Queen. Written by Freddie Mercury. Where did that? You Are the Love of My Life. Yeah. It's a lot of wake-up energy, epiphanies here. They've been in this Eight of Swords, but not communicating. That's the thing, holding themselves back for communicating with you. I keep hitting this guitar. I really feel like your person wants to talk to you and make some peace and apologize. And it can be that you're hearing songs right now really strong. Sometimes I feel it collectively, but I feel that for you in particular, Libra, that your person is... You're hearing a lot of songs connecting you to your person right now. And either way, there's a lot of epiphanies going on, and they're afraid that you're going to be gone, that you're not going to be waiting for them, whether it's this lifetime, the rest of this lifetime, depending on your journey. I realize that's different for everyone. Are these yours? No. These are, though. Interesting. It came again. There's another one in here. Love of My Life, Don't Leave Me. Love of My Life, Queen. This is very goosebumpy. We were just talking about that, hoping that you don't leave them. They're kind of just took it for granted that you would always be there. My gosh, you guys, this has come down 3 times really. Love of My Life, Love of My Life, Love of My Life. You Are the Love of My Life. Love of My Life, Don't Leave Me. Love of My Life, Queen. Written by Freddie Mercury. I just, had a speech impediment there. Sometimes that happens. It's really strong. That's very, very goosebumpy. This can be coming through in a message if it hasn't already. And look, it's covering the Eight of Swords. It's where it wanted to be moved. So your person is out of that Eight of Swords now, and these are over here waiting for you. There it is, divine timing, the divine. This one just bumped into my heart. I was born to love you with every single beat of my heart. Yes, I was born to take care of you. Queen, more Queen. I was born to love you. That's also going to mean something particular for you, for some people. If I had the choice of only one friend in this world, you know that I'd want it to be you. I'd want it to be you. Barbra Streisand, Willie Nelson. Written by Steve Dorff, Jay Landers, and Bobby Tumberland. Yeah, that's what I want to say to you too, Barbra Streisand, Willie Nelson. Kind of a pair that's a little bit of an oddball pair. So that can also be the case in this partnership. It could even be for some of you that it was friends first. But the friendship was really strong here, and that is really missed, is what I want to say. Not talking. I hate covering cards, guys. I apologize. The mere idea of you, the longing here for you. You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you. I see your face in every flower, your eyes and stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love. The very thought of you. Tony Bennett here singing it, written by Ray Noble. Yeah, they're out of that Eight of Swords. I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. Here's the thing about this card, and this is also yours. When this comes down, and I'm going to stop here. I feel like the chat, it feels closed. The portal, I want to say, I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. By me, that's what this connection feels like, Libra. That it's soulmate. For some of you, this is your twin flame. I know that's not for everyone, but it's a really strong connection that I feel if it hasn't been chronologically long, it is that spiritual connection of just being your person, feeling at home here. This is your person wanting to respect that, this Libra energy here in the Justice card, which they were not doing. The connection, but also still having their kind of selfish here. It's, I'm so in love with you. Whatever you want to do is all right with me. Let's stay together, is what I wanted to say, Tina Turner. So it's, I'm going to try to understand if you're going, but I really hope that you don't. Return to Me, For My Heart Wants You Only, Dean Martin, written by Carmen Lombardo. Yeah, this is your person hoping that you're not gone, even if it's just talking, guys, or them just knowing you're there. I feel like they feel your energy here, this moving out. Yeah, this Nine of Wands energy is really strong with you. It is the end of a cycle. The Sun card is there. You're wanting maybe what they can't give, or maybe they can't give it now, but your person wants to talk to you. The friendship was strong. There's so much to say here. I can't even believe it. And I don't just mean here in their higher self. This feels like a message coming. You're like a sweet, familiar song, a good book when I'm alone, a cup of coffee when I'm cold, a country road that leads me home. I'd want it to be you. Libra, this is so emotional. There are obstacles, I want to say. For some of you, there is a karmic situation. Okay? I know that's not for everybody, but this is for all of you. This is your person talking about that feeling we talked about of finding your person, being at home here, the strong connection, a good book when I'm alone, a cup of coffee when I'm cold, a country road that leads me home. I'd want it to be you. This is a really particular message. More Barbra Streisand and Willie Nelson. Such an unlikely pair. This is also a lot about this separation here and a lot of what was going on in your person's mind in the Eight of Swords while they were not communicating with you, and thinking about this Seven of Cups. Decisions made, not made, that still need to be made. There's still a cloud here. There's still some indecision here. We see it. Written by Steve Dorff, Ray Landers, and Bobby Tomberlin. Okay, this is the last. Yeah, return to me, for my heart wants you only. For those of you that may have, taken this Nine of Wands and went into the Sun card without your person, made this decision with the Seven of Cups and the High Priestess and said, I can't anymore, at least not right now. That's for some of you. And even if you haven't, your person's energetically feeling that. This is coming through messages from their higher self. Libra, that was very emotional. Let's get a fairy stone for you. Close your reading today. Of course, I do not look. Wow. Okay, I want to show you something. This is the only one in there that's blank. You know what that means? It means this. Endless possibilities. That's what it is. It's in your reading today, it's coming through as the starfish, because this is open. This is open. This is the potential and the endless possibilities. It's that starfish right below there. Some making something work that wasn't, the decisions between you. This is growing. Look, there's still indecision. There's stuff going on, but your person has a lot to say. Look, I'm gonna put it over. Libra, that's your reading today. I wish you well, love, light, all good things. Please remember that as I recover, readings are even slower than usual. I hope you will stick around and make sure you're subscribed with your notifications on. The bell is there, I think, so you know when I am uploading your readings. I love you very much. Thank you for your patience and understanding as I recover. I am moving quite slow, guys, but I am going to be channeling on strong days, and I'm feeling quite strong right now, so hopefully this will continue for a while. I hope to see you at your readings. Thank you for all the love and support. Take really good care of yourself. And yeah, your reading was very beautiful today. A lot of emotion here. I feel a lot of strength here too. All my love and good wishes. I'll see you at your next reading. Bye, Libra.